What's going on, guys? This is Bossrosslp. Hey Alexa, say hello. And welcome
Hello.
back for more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Thank God it's right there, otherwise I almost said Justice for All, but no, we're not doing that. In the last episode, we wrapped up, well, I guess not episode, in the last session, we wrapped up Trial two's first investigation phase, which actually took a little while, mostly because of a lot of dialogue. Get ready for more dialogue. So don't tell Ross, but he has to wake up in 2 hours to go to work. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah. Since I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning, I kind of figured that it'd be kind of silly to go to bed. I'm not even the slightest bit tired. I woke up at 4 today, so I could go to one class. I decided, all right, so since I have to do this for Friday, here's what I'm going to do. All right, I'm going to get 10 hours of sleep, and then I'm just going to chill, go through 24 hours of work, and then I'm going to take a nap. Then I'm going to hang out with Zuper, who's going to fuck over my sleep schedule a little bit more, and then I'll be fine, and I'll be back on normal schedule on Saturday, which is normal schedule of waking up at 2 in the afternoon and going to bed at 6 in the morning. Thank you for that, Zuper. Although that isn't technically the schedule because I'm going to have to get up at 9. No, that's a lie. I'm going to have to get up at like 7:30 on Monday. My scheduling is absolutely phenomenal. Let's go. And right where we saved. Good. I do know you can save outside of this, which I'm going to use. Use select, I believe. Oh, that is not my select button. Is that my select button? What was my... I guess I can't select here. Anyway, district court. Hey, Nick. What is it? Is something wrong? Nah, but you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, look at this. I bought this mask-to-mask publicity photo. You bought that? Where? 1 second, Phoenix. I gotta turn down the audio because it's super loud again. That's better.
Our little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale. Up, you have to click on the stream. Get shit. Bleh. Even after 10 hours of sleep, Ross, you still say stupid shit that, click on the fucking screen. Come on, you can do it. Fuck, you minimized it. You ruined everything. There you go.
You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Alright, well, thanks. Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me.
Who's screaming like that? Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it.
Yeah, I did. But it doesn't look like things are gonna get any less ugly for you. Because I did it. I'm the criminal. Me. Is that it again? And I don't mean him, I mean Ross, with really bad voice acting. He sent the calling card to Loki Taylor. I admit it. But you don't have the sacred urn, right? Well, that's true. But that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime. Normally, when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic. Yikes. Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So make sure to give me a guilty verdict, please.
Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie.
Oh, it's Nancy, honey. A bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this.
Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you.
Well, you see, actually, the thief is me.
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you.
I can't snap my hands. Sometimes you can snap your hands on command, but other times you can't. So why are you smiling when you say it?
Well, if you'll excuse me,
I've got some errands I need taken care of. Wait, you're just gonna leave?
I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck.
She's guilty. She did it. She pulled the trigger. To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is the mask or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now. Mr. Knight, time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree. Alright, here it is. Fuck! I didn't prepare a voice acting for Gatto. Ah, shit. Or Gatto. Gatto! What should I do for his voice? I've thought long and hard about it. And by long and hard, I mean I haven't thought at all. And I really should have prepared, considering he's going to have a good 20% of the dialogue in this game. Okay, maybe not that much, but he's going to have a solid part to play. And I don't want to fuck up his dialogue because everyone loves him. Hello, guys. Oh, God. No. I think I'm just going to sound mostly normal, but kind of like a suave asshole. I think that'd be good. There he is. Court is now in session for the trial of... Oh, God. What happened to your voice, Judge? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Rondelite. That's what I did, right? I kind of went for, Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Rondelite. The defense is ready, Your Honor. What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to... What a stupid question. What did you say? Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment? What? No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides. Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by. Who are you? I'm Gato. Legendary prosecutor. Never lost a case. Is that one the detective Andy's talking about? Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far? None. What did you say? I've never prosecuted a case before. Never. What's up? Oh, interruptions. Oh, Alexa. Remind me to hate interruptions.
I've hate interruptions on your to-do list.
Thank you. All right. But you said you've never lost before. That's true. Isn't it, Udgy? Click on the screen, Ross. Exactly. I've never lost. I never won before, either. Well, quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you? The mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings. Yes, but a mask in a court of law. Don't you know anything? Hey, wait a minute. You know, if you took off this guy's, like, white hair and mask, he kind of looks like Acro from the last game. Like, you know, the Acro and Batcase. Kind of looks like Acro. He is swole, too. He looks muscular. Imagine the man. We all wear masks. On our faces. Over our hearts. This guy's a real deal, right, Nick? Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? So maybe Mr. Phoenix tried. Nick, is he a friend of yours? No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Who is this masked man? Returned from the depths of hell. To do battle with you. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well then, Prosecutor Gabo. Oh, here we go. It's not Gabo, it's Gato. Okay. In any case, please give your opening statement. Opening statement? Seems not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trent. What is it? Are you familiar with saying a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two. I love this guy already. He's pretty awesome. He's a lot better than Bitchy McWhip You. Even though I do like... what's her name? Fuck. Why am I drawing a blank on her name? Von Karma. Well, that's her last name. Mrs. Von Karma. What the... Why am I trying to blank on her name? Shit. Alexa, who is Von Karma?
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
Fuck. You don't help at all. I don't have my phone on me. Why am I drawing such a blank on her name? This is terrible. Fuck, I can't even type. Justice for all von Karma. Franziska von Karma. There you are. That was not the name I had in mind. Anyway. Alright. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to open the court record. I don't want to present shit to him already. Let's see the first witness. And of course, my name is, no one was asked for your name. The important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening. Yes, sir. Alright, witness. First, let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole here. I like how he doesn't even say Gumshoe. How many times has he seen Gumshoe in the court? Yes, sir. Alright, let's go. Master Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits a crime. This is his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card to Lordly Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it's Master Master. It fits his MOA to a T. Mission objective to a T. So the actual fuck. What's up with me and merging like Judge in his voice? So the actual identity of the Master Mask is... I guess I have to be tired in order to do Judge's voice. Well, shit. Alright, I'm gonna record all my lines tired as Judge and all my lines on point as, Gumshoe. So then the actual identity of this Master Mask is... Mr. Gatto, you... We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Gatto. Accidental this night, harder or better than itself. That is coffee. The truth that is this much wrong. Please, proceed. Very well. It's only coffee after all. What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial. Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Well, Nick, what are you going to do? As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity. You know, this scene always made fun to... Like, this scene, I really like this. Alright. Look where Maya is. For the longest time, the way she's looking at you, I thought you were, like, up here. I thought you were, like, up here on the stand, like, talking, and it was over there. For some reason, this never occurred to me that this is you looking to your right, and there's Maya. It always occurred to me that you're up here, and Maya's just behind the bench talking to you. Never occurred to me that she is right next to you. It took me till the fucking anime before that finally made sense. I'm kinda stupid like that. All we can do is show that it wasn't Master Mask who stole the urn. Anyway, I apologize for interrupting so much. Let's actually get into the case without too many interruptions here. Alright, Master Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree. We're gonna press that shit. Hold it! Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning? Yep, no one knows more about the thief than me, pal. It's true, I'm a Zavari, author on thieves. Author? He's written books about thieves. I think he probably meant to say authority. The fact is that this guy can slip through even my fingers shows how good he is, pal. It's easy if those fingers happen to be butterfingers. So, nobody knows more about the thieves than you, huh? You got it, pal. Except maybe for the thief's mom, that is. But, isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police? You don't mean Detective Zavari, do you? Who is this person? Zavari. He sounds German. His name is Luke Atkinson. I guess I shouldn't have made up a silly name for him. What the heck? Guess he's not all that famous after all. Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the last title the thief stole. Oh, I see. It seems you're not the expert you claim to be. It looks like the thief is playing with me, even now. So confident he sent his own calling cards. Fuck, don't present shit, Ross. There we go. You know, these buttons feel really fucked up. Can I, like, fix this real fast? Alright, here we go. Control config. Okay, so the Y button, I want that to be, like... Because right now, what is the Y button? The Y button is M. Wait, M? That's odd. But I'm pressing with the H button, I believe. No, I'm not pressing the H button. H button is evidence, and G is... Oh, shit. Yeah, I need to fix that really bad. That's miserable. I know I had this for the first one, but I was like, I honestly really felt like fixing this. Controller config. Alright. So should you see an H and a J somewhere? Yeah, R is... Oh, wait, no. So X and M... What the fuck? What have I done to this control setup? Alright, so this should be... I don't even know. That's X. So that should be... I'm actually honestly confused. I really wish I could have a controller for this. That'd actually be pretty sweet. So I'd be such an idiot fumbling about with this. Alright. So what's my talking button? Actually, I should have it set to like... That would be the primest of all. Let's see. What moves the dialogue? That doesn't move the dialogue. Let's see here. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this moves the dialogue. Of course I have, except... Alright, so N moves the dialogue. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be really stupid. I apologize in advance. So, N moves the dialogue, that's A. That's going to be down on the on that pad. The person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police, so I didn't see this one until after the crime occurred. It's because Detective Atney stopped Mrs. Andrews from taking it to the police. Was the calling card that Lordly Taylor received authentic? Well, all the cards have one common identifying feature. But we're not releasing that information to the general public. But you're absolutely certain that the card is real? I'm sure you can't say it out loud, but I bet he's talking about Master Math Sample. Alright. Wait, you can't release it to this place either? Alright. Then that's the present button. That's H. Okay. Good. So H is R. Well, that's awkward. Oh, I get it. It's because H and... Oh, there we go. That makes sense. Okay. So present would be up. Hold it would be left. And whatever speeds up the dialogue, B would be B. Instead of B being B, we're going to make B that button. There we go. Oh, shit, I fucked something up. God damn it. A button needs to be something just in case I use A for anything, but I don't think I do. So I'm going to make that N for the time being. Okay, that should be all the buttons I use. It's going to be awkward. Okay, so present, back. I can press this. Oh, this is prime. This is better. It's fifth heist, and your fifth screw up, huh? Well, that's kind of rude. Oh, that's why I screwed up. Okay, so back. Okay, that's why I screwed up. So I need to go to the controller config one last time. A, that needs to be down. Good. Good, good, good. Objection, pal. That ain't fair. Maybe you could say I screwed up 4 times. But this last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about the calling card this time. You, of all people, shouldn't be chuckling about this detective mission. I just want everyone here in the courtroom to know something. If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't call some stupid private eye. Call your local police right away. Got me? Wow, it looks like you really got it in for Detective Atney. Patterns always go after the most precious art pieces. Oh, really? Art pieces? Like what, for example? Well, his first art was the famous Tear of Emanon. What's that? Some kind of especially salty teardrop? No, sir. It's actually a blue diamond. A single rare diamond. Next was the crown of Bongara. You know, the thing you put on your head. After that was the left hand of Hades, and then the portrait of Magena, sir. Detective Atney retrieved the portrait of Magena, turned into a museum. And the target of his 5th and last robbery was the sacred urn, right? But isn't it difficult for him to dispose of such famous art pieces? Well, we assume he must have had some honorable connections. Somehow, Mr. Delight doesn't look the type. Yeah, he's a little too sweet to be hanging around in the honor roll. That's why we're sure it was Master Master. It fits his MO to a T. What do you mean when you say it fits his MO to a T? I was thinking of asking the same thing myself. I wish you would listen a little more closely, pal. First of all, there's the calling card. We're 100% certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact he seemed to know about the security system. And finally, his target was an art piece. These are all parts of the piece modus operandi. And so, since this robbery seemed to fit all those conditions... That's right. It means Master Mask is behind it. Nick, it definitely looks like it was Master Mask who stole the urn. But there's no real evidence either way as to whether it was Ron DeLay or is Master Mask. But I'm the robot. Also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, let alone a connection to Master Mask, Fanta Delight himself. So even though we know it was Master Mask that did it, maybe for the time being I should try to show it wasn't Master Mask that did it. Okay. Okay, that's where I go back. I'm gonna call bullshit on this one, because this thing is not very popular. I think. Right? Okay. I think that makes the most sense as the first part. Unless he said some contradiction I'm just not seeing. Here. So what we got... Well, he does list it as a priceless work of art. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So at least he calls it priceless. I mean, it's a pile of shit, but that doesn't mean it's priceless. Supposedly priceless, but has no monetary value. Well, that technically means it's without a price, so it's priceless. I mean, if it says flat out that it's priceless, but it isn't priceless on the thing, I think that's a pretty good check. I'm looking at the spelling of Master Mask. I'm making sure it's important. It's been a little bit, so I better, like, check over all this shit anyway. Okay, this is a backup. This is going to throw a lot of haze into the court, so I'm gonna hold off on this for a little bit. Shouldn't throw all my cards on the table at once. Is there any differences between this photo and the other one? Alright. So he looks mostly normal. He's got the hat with the peacock feather. He's got those weird thingy-mabobs. There's the publicity photo. He's got those weird things with the thingy-mabob. He's got the feather. He's got the shoulder blades. He has the mask. I think it's the same mask. Yeah, it looks about the same. Yeah, that looks alright. There's no real discrepancies there, unless I looked really close and saw some shit. KB, that's all good. Treasure exhibit photo. I'm gonna call bullshit there. I know that's a bit of a long shot, but I think is only go after the most precious art pieces. I don't know.
Objection!
Alright, that's good. Good. Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe? Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous, pal. You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right? That's right, pal. But there's only one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise. Fuck. I'm sorry, you know, this always happens. The level of priceless art. What do you mean? Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing? No, I mean, from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch the price. Well, Prosecutor Gatto, what is the value of that urn? The appraiser I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense. Wow. So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Master Mask would normally go after. I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright. You're saying that the thief of the sacred urn was not the work of Master Mask. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. The argument made itself, but... Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this last robbery the work of Master Mask or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Gatto? This coffee here, it's my own special blend. I call it Gatto number 107. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got in my mind right now. Mr. Trout. What? If you're really mad, you should clean up your own mess. What? Oh, sorry, but I don't get what you mean. You said it wasn't Master Mask installed. Then it must be something that Master Mask tactics. A fake Master Mask. A fake Damask. Yeah. Fake Damask? That sounds ridiculous. But I like it. Now, before I decide on my coffee, I need some proof is in order, Mr. Trout. Proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake. I like how he just changes the music every time he cuts to him. He's so suave, he just doesn't give a shit. Though I don't approve of Mr. Gatto's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting. So I'm gonna have to prove it. I need proof that the person in Lordly Tail that night was in fact fake Damask. Well, to be fair... Master Mask... Okay. That's all in order. I guess the security photo doesn't really look that fake. I mean, maybe there's some discrepancy there, but that's a little... I don't know. The timing is more the discrepancy with me. The 58. That's something that's going to have to be fixed later. I wonder if this is a blackmail letter. Wait, what does that say? There is a young but skilled lawyer. Alright, okay, so he turned himself in as Master Math. That doesn't help. Gatto, there he is. I'm not sure. This is a little bit tricky. So, if it really is fake the mask, okay, around 1 a.m. Actually, that checks out. If it went out around 1 a.m., there it is. There's the only picture. It was about 1 a.m. It was about a minute to midnight, except it was a minute to 1 a.m. So no. I'm really thinking it's probably the blackmail letter. Because the blackmail letter was found in Ron's room, and therefore we can sort of bullshit our way into saying that this isn't fake the mask. The only other thing it really could be is if this photo really is a super discrepancy on that issue. Which I don't think it is. Because see, he's wearing gloves, okay. He's got this hat that's pointed that way. While in the photo... Technically, he's still wearing gloves. I think those are his gloves, otherwise they're very poorly drawn hands. His hat seems to be tilted the other way. Like, is his hat too pointed? Nah, there's no way they do that. Like, he could just turn his mask around, like his hat around. Honestly, I think he probably just turned his hat around so he could better fit through the gate. Yeah, because if it was the other way, he wouldn't have a hard time fitting through the... Well, it's turned the other way, then.